So I set up my first AliExpress dropshipping store about 5 weeks ago today. And in that time, I've made quite a lot of mistakes that I've learnt lessons from. The dropshipping store that I made, detoxwaterinfusers.com, was the first attempt that I ever had at dropshipping. And I've identified 7 big mistakes that I've made since I started that site that I'm going to share with you over the next 7 days. So another problem I encountered when setting up my dropshipping site through AliExpress was I didn't really investigate the delivery side of things enough. As you all know, products that are sourced from AliExpress, they're manufactured in China and they need to get shipped to your customer, which could be anywhere in the world, from China. Now, I chose to ship products using a delivery method called ePacket. It was a low-cost delivery method, $2 to $3, and it shipped to America and Canada in about 3 weeks. The next step up to get there, I think it was like between 1 and 2 weeks, it jumped up to like $14 or $20. So it really took away any price advantage that I would have had in my dropshipping site. So I chose this cheap delivery method, 2 to 3 weeks, assuming that wouldn't be a big issue. But on reflection, I really think the 2 to 3 week delivery time drove away sales. It's just too long, and I also mentioned in one of my other videos in this 7-part series that I didn't really do my market research, but after I did do my market research, I realised that the product I was selling could be found on Amazon, on eBay, on the high street. So why would someone wait 2 to 3 weeks to buy from my site when they could buy it on Amazon for really low delivery costs and get it in the next week? Or they could just walk down to the local sports shop and buy it from there for the same cost. So unless your product is really rare, or you are able to incorporate that higher delivery price point for a faster delivery time into your price and still make a worthwhile product, I'd really discourage people from using AliExpress unless they can make it work for them. So make sure you do your research into the delivery side of things from AliExpress. That's another big lesson I learned from a mistake I made when I set up my first dropshipping website, detoxwaterinfusers.com. So that's a big mistake that I made and a lesson that I learned from in my first attempt at doing dropshipping while using AliExpress as the supplier of the product. Like I said, I made 7 big mistakes with my first ever dropshipping product, which I'm going to be talking about over the next 7 videos that I release over the next 7 days. My channel starting up usually releases 1 video a week. And through the channel, I talk about how I'm exploring modern opportunities and trying to learn modern skills to try and redesign my life and achieve a modern type of success. Dropshipping is just one thing that I'm doing. I'm doing a ton of other things. If that sounds of interest to you, I release a video every Thursday. Start Starting Up is the channel name. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you enjoy this 7-episode series. And if you subscribe, I'll see you next Thursday. See ya.